Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
Oh. Hello everybody, my name is Paris.
Hi, I'm Selena.
And we are Love Uncut. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's my welcoming hands. So this week we're going to do something a little bit random, I guess in some senses. But you know, we're not afraid of trying new things on this channel. This week we're going to review a brand of dried fruit called Jungle Fruits.
Hence why we are in the jungle.
So I just wanted to, I guess, introduce why I wanted to do this episode, taste reviewing Jungle Fruits' dried fruit. I met the founder of Jungle Fruits, Emmanuel, through a social networking app called Clubhouse. And I just saw that he's a young man that's from the same part of London as me, Southeast London, who's just been brave over these past 6 to 12 months and launched his own dried fruits business. We already consume dried fruits as part of our...
Consume, very corporate language here.
Yeah, I'm just in a corporate mood today. We already buy dried fruits from our Morrison shop. Selena's been doing it for ages and ages. She's always the one that makes sure that that's in our shop. So I just thought, since it's something that we already buy, let's just, taste, compare, contrast, and put that out there for the world to see. Third reason I wanted to review this product is recently there was a black man who died in police custody named Mahmoud Hassan in Cardiff. This is part of the ongoing Black Lives Matter movement for equality and justice. And we have spoken about in our previous episodes the 4 things that you can do and we can do to be actively anti-racist. And one of the main things is buying from black-owned businesses. So because of this context in his recent death, it did really echo in my mind that we need to all consistently put our efforts towards being anti-racist actively.
Yeah, I think also just maybe potentially an issue that affects everyone is lockdown. A lot of businesses have shut down, so it's good to support independent businesses where we can, and kind of just, I guess show that, a little brand that maybe you haven't heard of is just as tasty as brands you see in the supermarket. I mean, we've not actually tasted it yet, so I can't confirm or deny that, but I'm assuming they're nice just based on all the reviews that people have given.
We're not actually even the first people to review Jungle Fruits' products. Definitely check out Made with Seeds. It's a mother and son duo who review tropical fruits, I think every Tuesday. So big up to you guys. Alright, so let's get into the eating then, because Selena's keen to get into the eating, as am I, but especially Selena.
Okay.
So let's start with the watermelon, shall we?
This is actually the one I'm most apprehensive of.
Yeah, I suppose trying fruits is what got Adam and Eve in trouble. So why do you feel apprehensive about trying watermelon?
I just don't think watermelon will be nice dried, just because of the consistency of the actual fruit, because it's basically all water. I mean, watermelon is very much water, so if you dry it, I just think the consistency will be a bit weird, like a sponge.
Yeah, I mean, so what we ordered today was a tester pack. So the tester pack involves watermelon flavour, 2 coconuts and a mango. But there are many other flavours which we're looking forward to trying. Lychee, dragon fruit.
Yeah, those are all sold out, which is,
that's disappointing. Yeah. I'm sure he'll restock soon. All right, let's check this out.
So they open well. There's a little Ziploc thing, which maybe
very well
needs
sealed.
A bit of welly.
Very well sealed, because you want to keep your fruit fresh and safe. Go on, sorry, what are your first impressions there, looking at that dried watermelon? I've never actually tried dried watermelon. We just try new things, we're just adventuring in 2021.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, this is honest, true reviews. This is the truth. That's what we give.
Oh, it's kind of all...
It looks like pastrami, doesn't it?
Stuck together a little bit, but it's fine.
Great copper piece.
Yeah.
I want some as well. Do you want a big bit? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe something could be done to prevent this. I don't know, one of those silica pack things. Very sweet. So I've added sugar.
No, nothing added.
Oh wow.
So nothing added, just 100% fruit.
Very sweet.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a, for the watermelon one, I feel like it would be a good alternative to actual sweets, like those gelatin filled sweets. I definitely got undertones of actual watermelon.
Well, that's good because
Yeah, but yeah, your first time trying dried watermelon, are you a fan?
It's very sweet. You know, if you like sweet things, you'll probably like it, but it's maybe a bit too sweet for me. There's no tang. But if you like really sweet dried fruit, then yeah, you probably like it. The consistency, it just tastes, it's a bit sticky, it's a bit dry.
Oh, I mean, it is dried watermelon.
It is
so
dried,
it's gonna
yeah.
be dry. So I guess in your head, it's more about the fact you're used to watermelon being a certain way, certain.
Yeah, I
consistency
just
and
don't
how-
like watermelon in this format. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just personal preference. But in terms of, you know, how it's been done, it's obviously, you know, there's no nasties added, it's sweet. It looks like watermelon. It's not like been bastardized, so yeah.
Yeah, I like that word. And I was going to say, you know, it is probably a good alternative to actual sweets, because I would probably feel more comfortable eating something like this, which is just as sweet as something that's got gelatin in it, but it's natural. And I think you could probably combine this in like your porridge. I definitely would put this in my porridge as a sweetener, and I think many other people do.
Good
So.
idea. I wonder if that would change the texture if you put it in porridge, but anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Tangent.
guys are going to have to buy and then find out, I think. So for this next part, you know, we already purchased dried mango and coconut flakes from Morrison's. So what I wanted to do was jazz things up a little bit, and blindfold Selena and basically give her the jungle fruits version of the dried fruit and the urban fruit version, which is the one that we get from Morrison's of the dried fruit. Now, I do like the contrast here. We've got jungle fruits, we've got urban fruit. I personally, would rather forage in a jungle than an urban situation for fruit. But that's just me, because in the city you've got pollution all going down into your fruits.
I don't think that's what they mean.
Well, it's just the imagery behind the brand. But anyway.
Alright, go on then.
Alright, cool. Let me see. Alright, I don't want you to know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Just mix things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do the mango first. Let's see what Selena thinks. If she can tell which one is which and which one she likes better. You ready? I have to warn you. Bites. No, I'm going to...
What? Oh gosh.
Front teeth, yeah, right. Go on.
Put
Put your gnashers into it. Here you go.
It's a very small piece, by the way.
You've got enough taste buds to figure it out. Or do you want to... you can do round 2 if you want, to be fair.
Right.
Now, trying to sniff it. You little cheater.
Can I feel the different ones?
I'll give you like comparable sizes.
To be fair, they both taste nice, so...
So which one do you think
I
is in
think
the left hand?
that's urban fruit, just from how it feels, and I feel that's jungle fruit, just from how it feels.
Okay.
But in terms of taste...
You can for this bit, that's fine. I'll let you off. You're gone.
In terms of taste, they both taste really nice. Both very, you know, they're sweet, but with a tang. It's not too sweet. The consistency was very similar. Yeah.
Thumbs up from Selena. And you know, this is the fruit that Selena gets all the time, or we both get all the time. So I guess it sounds like you would definitely consider getting jungle fruits, mango, as an alternative, which is good news. Hearing that, jungle fruits? All right, cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. The mangoes, I mean, it's basically the same.
Yeah, so I have to let you know though, Selena, you did guess incorrectly.
Oh no!
Yeah, which was which. So it was this one over here, which was jungle fruit, and then the one on the right. Yeah.
See? I was fooled.
Yeah, you were.
That's good news though. It's like, it shows both ways, the standard, like they both put a lot of effort in and make it taste nice.
Yeah, and look, I mean, I think urban fruit has gotten an award, one of those great taste markers. So the fact that jungle fruit has a taste which is, comparable or, if not better, it shows that you're really getting some value there. All right, let's put the blindfold back on. We're going to try the coconut flakes. Well, do you feel any difference?
One's smaller than the other, I think.
Alright, I'll go for it.
Tasty. Okay. I think this is urban fruit and this is jungle fruit. The reason I say that...
Yeah, you take off your blindfold.
Is because, watch me get this wrong, I recognise the taste of this. It's more coconutty.
Okay.
This one didn't taste as coconutty as what I'm used to.
Yeah, well, you did twig that. I don't know if coconut's easier to, decipher as opposed to mango.
Did I get it right?
You did, yeah. When I say twig that, yeah, that means you got it right. That's like a British saying, which means you got it right.
I think it probably comes down to the type of coconut that's used, because like there are loads of different types of coconuts from different countries. So maybe urban fruit, because they have a bit more, I don't know, money or capacity behind them, have tested different types and chosen the one that they think has the best coconutty, almost sweeter taste, if that makes sense. They both taste like coconut, so I'm not saying one doesn't and one does, but I just find this is what I'm used to, I guess, so I was able to recognise it. I don't know if it says which coconuts they've sourced it from.
Yeah, Sri Lanka from here. What about yours?
It just says, we work with local farmers using only the ripest fruits to minimise waste. It doesn't say where the coconut's from. I'm sure we can go on the website. Although here it says it's got coconut blossom nectar and a bit of sea salt, whereas maybe that enhances the coconut flavour, whereas this just has the coconut in itself.
This is 100% fruit, people. This is nothing added, yeah. And in some senses, I think you want to just be eating the actual thing, not like the remix, but at least that's like something Selena wouldn't have really twigged unless she'd done this taste test.
Yeah, I always just thought this was coconut, to be honest.
And that's something that would probably affect going forward which choices you make. Having just had 2 mouthfuls of each, I actually prefer the jungle fruits version, and maybe that's just my unsophisticated palate, because I don't habitually eat these. Selena does, right? So what I'm trying to say is I'm not
used to it now.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm not, but what I'm trying to say is, I guess it's that. Because I'm not used to eating coconut flakes. So I guess my palate is more neutral. I haven't been affected by the sea salt and the coconut blossom nectar.
These actually look like a lot more just natural, I suppose.
Oh, you're saying that just because you've read the ingredients now, yeah?
No, obviously I haven't looked. Actually, no, they look the same. What am I saying?
Yeah, see?
Ignore me.
But it's interesting how the perception changes. But yeah,
look,
personally...
they look the same. You wouldn't be able to tell if they were all in a bowl together.
No, I think those are slightly lighter. But yeah, one of them is not seasoned.
Yeah, it's like they've added I mean, they say coconut blossom nectar. I don't know what that means, but they've enhanced the coconutiness of the coconut.
So knowing that, do you still feel like you're going to stick with your fave?
I think from a moral point of view, trying to help an independent out, I'd buy these, and I think they're like a good size to like snack on the go. So, I mean, if we ever do have to end up going back to work or whatever, they'd be a good snack for at work, like the size.
It'd be great.
So yeah, I think we'd buy them. Personally, I wouldn't buy the watermelon just because that wasn't my favourite to my taste. I'm sure many other people will like it. I just prefer watermelon in its actual, like, real and raw format. But the mango was really lovely. The coconut was nice, and obviously there's the added benefit of it is just coconut. So yeah, I think that to me they're kind of equivalent.
Right. Yeah.
In terms of the different brands.
Yeah, and just to say again, this is something you can add in your porridge. Or you're making like your little granola smoothie. Like, I think that's the way that a lot of people use dried fruit.
Yeah, or just have it as a snack. That's what I do.
Yeah, we primarily snack on it, but yeah, I've just seen like loads of cool Instagram things of people using jungle fruits for breakfasts. Yeah, it makes everything look shiny.
If I had to pick a top one, it'd be the mango from Jungle Fruits.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
Oh, this one's coming with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide this one. Yeah.
What? Don't worry, that's mine.
Yeah, you can have your little. I bet it's got sea salt in it as well.
It's not got any sea salt in it. Why is this becoming a competition? Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
All right. I'm looking.
Well, that's why I was surprised that this had added bits. But to be fair, the added bits are all natural. It's not like they've added sugar. It's not like they've added syrup.
Yeah, but sea salt naturally in coconut. Let's just ask ourselves that.
No, but sometimes when you add a bit of like sea salt, it makes something better. So like, when you have desserts and it's salted caramel or there's a bit of sea salt on the chocolate, it enhances the flavour. And salt isn't like, well, it's bad in excess, but...
Yeah, I mean, look, maybe it's all in the branding names. I know you said I was overthinking it, but like if you call something urban, it's going to be a little bit remixed, isn't it? Whereas if it's jungle, it's got to be pure. There's no way you can add anything in.
But yeah, oh, sorry, let's sit down. Yeah, all in all, yeah. Good quality products. It's lovely that they're made in the UK. I think they're just down the road actually in Coventry, right?
Well, their headquarters is in the UK, but as you know, this comes from Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Coconut flavour. This one's from Burkina Faso.
That's cool.
Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah.
Where is that? This is Burkina Faso as well.
Okay. Yeah.
But yes, it's a local business, as you say, down the road, Coventry. It's a black-owned business, so whenever you're making a conscious decision with where you spend your money, it is a political statement, believe it or not.
And it came pretty quickly as well from when you ordered it, didn't it?
Oh yeah, there was no issues.
Yeah.
And there are other flavours that we really want to try when they come back in stock. I know Selena's a big fan of dragon fruit. I know Selena's a big fan of light cheese as well. So,
but even them, I'm a bit interested, I'll use that word, about the texture of how they'll be dried, because I eat those like as a fruit. I've never had them dried before, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
But look, I'm open to trying it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I was just gonna say, if in doubt, put your dried fruit in porridge, because it's just like it's a natural sweetener sort of thing that you can kind of
Where does
add in.
this porridge fascination come from?
I guess that's my palate. That's as far as my range goes. Like, yeah, just put some dried fruit in porridge. Look at me on Marks and Spencer's. But yeah, I mean, I second your sentiments, Ari. The flavours and the quality here. You're definitely getting a quality product from Jungle Fruits. And yeah, definitely check out his website just to see that the range of packs that you can get. There's pineapple as well. you know, we're really, you know, big dried fruit fans, so we want to definitely try some more flavours.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep eating while he's talking.
Yeah, and you know, he's recently also gone onto Sweatcoin. So if you know about Sweatcoin, definitely check that out, because you can get some tester packs on there, the coconut flake tester packs with some of your Sweatcoin people. So, you know,
Free, basically, if you do go for your little lockdown walk.
Yeah, go for your little lockdown walk. Yeah, download the Sweatcoin app. Get your Sweatcoins up. This has been a different experience, but I feel like, I mean, I had fun kind of blindfolding Selena and doing stuff like that. So that was definitely a positive. And then, you know, obviously I got to taste all the delicious dried fruits. The mango one staying with me is going to be next to
that's
the bedside
definitely
table.
the favourite.
Yeah, so big up Jungle Fruits as well, because he won overall.
Well done.
In terms of a clear head and shoulders.
Well, well done just for creating a brand during lockdown. Like, that's hard, you know, having the momentum to do that. Well done.
Yeah, everybody knows somebody who has an independent business of some kind, and don't be afraid to support in a small way. You don't have to make a YouTube video. You know, you can just share a post on Instagram. You can just like a post. You can just tell a friend, and you don't need to tell someone that you're doing it. Just do it, because the universe works in mysterious ways, in my opinion.
It's good to support each other.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's been Love Uncut, people. I hope you guys have appreciated the jungle settings. And we will be back next week at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Thank you for checking us out, especially those who made it to the end. See you soon.
Bye. Thanks for watching.